You are now tuned in to the Players Den podcast. It's your boy Wayne.
Tone.
And we back, baby.
We are back.
Yes, sir. What we starting with? Football, basketball?
We might as well because it ain't that much football news.
All right, let's go.
That boy Hopkins, man, it's an AFC thing, man. He's not coming to the NFC. It don't look like.
Don't sound like it.
The Bills is a good candidate for him, and they're one of the teams. And y'all saw it from the Players Den. Did I not say this? Mm-hmm. I said do not let him go to the Chiefs. And the two front runners right now are the Chiefs and the Bills.
Crazy.
I called it.
Crazy.
Nobody was talking about Chiefs at first. I knew it. People always underestimate what Andy Reid and the Chiefs can do. They've been doing it with not a lot of talent, and now they got another receiver one. Juju Smith-Schuster left and went to the Patriots. Mm-hmm. They're looking to field that. And maybe they can pay Hopkins what he wants because he won a hefty contract. I don't know if it's going to be too healthy after news came out that he sat games last year for the Cardinals and he was healthy. So it's going to be tough. That's going to really, when it's time to, negotiate contract, I'm liking that to come up. Like, you was healthy last year and you didn't play. What's going to be different for us? Is it going to be incentives-based? I would. I think the NFL should allow these players to at least try to make the money. Make it an incentive-based. Of course, Hopkins is going to flirt with 1,000, but make it. You get 1,000 yards, you do this. You get 10 touchdowns, you do this. You get 80 catches, you do this. Because it makes it better for a fan's point of view, too. These players do sit when they're healthy when they don't want to play games. Julio Jones. We have saw it. I've saw it. You saw it. And we know when players don't want to play due to circumstances for teams, they don't play in the NBA as well. When they feel like a team isn't the up par team they should be playing, they sit. That's what go on. And for now on, I think the contract should be more incentive-based. I don't think it should be a guarantee. It's if you play 60 games, buddy. We got fans but depending on you to come to games this year.
All right.
Come to 30 home games and play, and we'll figure it out. But these players sit when teams come in town that they don't feel like they should have to play. So make it incentive based. But Hopkins last year flirted with almost 1,000 yards, played with about 4 quarterbacks. I'm thinking he could play with any quarterback.
Oh yeah, he got the talent.
Yeah, he's going to play with any quarterback. I think if I'm the Bills, I'm all in.
I mean, either team.
Why not?
He obviously wants to go to a contender. You saw the list that he put out.
I mean, and he put Josh Allen. He put Josh Allen on his team, on his choice of quarterbacks that he'll want to play with.
Stephon Diggs is just.
I think Diggs is top crazy. 2 route runner in the league.
That's crazy.
I think Devontae Adams number 1. I think Diggs over Justin Jefferson slightly because Diggs catch more balls than a lot of these guys. Because he gets open pretty quick. It's hard to really stop Diggs from scoring or getting that first down. We've seen what he did to teams in the playoffs. It's really hard to really stop what Diggs can do on the field.
Oh, yeah. He take every matchup personally.
He take everything personal.
Everything personal.
I mean, man.
He take every snap as a –
right.
That he know that a running play.
Of course. But I seen reporters saying that don't pay Hopkins hefty and they was talking about don't play him a lot. Touchdown and third down situations. I said, what the hell? What is he, 40?
I don't know what they talking
about. Talking about. That man put up 700 yards in what, 8 games? 9 games? Yeah, that was weird. No, play him to his full potential until he can't play. That's how I'm treating the situation, and I think that's how the Bills going to treat it. Yeah. And I think that's how the Chiefs going to treat it as well.
It's crazy. All the teams he's going to, it'll be a crazy. Well, he could potentially go to.
It's going to be a blockbuster.
Stephon, him, Kelsey, him, and then they say third is Baltimore. They just got Odell.
Yeah, but Baltimore really kind of fill out the race a little bit. They don't want to pay.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, they if I'm Baltimore, I'm paying Andrews, Odell, Hopkins, and
that's crazy.
And Lamar.
And they running back game not that bad. Not that they'll need it for real. But
no, but they running game always been. They stagger backs though, 4 or 5 backs. This guy coming off practice squad. This guy going back down. They keep some in the stall. But I mean, I don't think the running game will be the problem. I think if they
not at all.
I think Odell will probably be enough, but with Hopkins, it just turned it to another level. I think you can't really spot. You can't really spot too much.
And then
Andrews.
That opened up everything for Lamar.
Do you
if
play
there's no spy,
do you play
good
Andrews
luck.
1-on-1 now? Because if you play Andrews 1-on-1, we know what he do vertically. Yeah,
that'd be crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Crazy.
So but I'm thinking Chiefs land Hopkins. That's my prediction. That's why I posted it. I think Chiefs are going to. I think they're going to package it and show him like, listen, Juju's gone. This guy was a rookie last year. You got Travis Kelce lining up with you. You'll be open a lot. They're going to double Travis more than you anyway. I like a lot of one-on-one situations, especially if you can beat your man one-on-one. And I like Hopkins to have another Pro Bowl year.
If you stay healthy.
Later in his career, healthy.
Yeah, if you stay healthy.
He was healthy last year.
Well, yeah.
So
he was suspended for like the first 6 games. Right?
Yeah, but then he sat a couple of games too.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. He was healthy. He wasn't hurt. He just sat because no Murray. They was legit on their 3rd or 4th string quarterback like late in the season. So, and you seen they hard knocks. It looked pretty bad out there. And it was time for him to go. Him and Collar didn't gel. Collar don't understand what Hopkins was trying to bring to the table.
Nah. No.
Hard knocks is real. Yeah.
Even at the game.
No. Oh no, that was in the game. He was open on 3rd and 15. I remember that game.
Touchdown,
3rd and 15, ran up a seam route. Nobody touched him, and Collar just danced in the pocket instead of just throwing the ball. He was like, "Damn, I'm open, bro." And Collar was like, "I'm gonna get you the ball. Calm the fuck down." It was like, bro, it's not that. Like, I'm open for a touchdown. Like, fuck is you talking about? I'm gonna get you the ball. Like,
right.
Clearly you ain't looking to win. Cause then when they went to the huddle, he was still puzzled. Like, damn, he really ain't throwing me the ball. Like, cause it's Hopkins.
It's like I'm him.
But
for real.
a sleeper team has came in the picture. Deshaun Watson has been talking.
Oh yeah.
Deshaun Watson has been talking to Hopkins.
Him and Cooper. That's still another crazy duo.
I mean, Amari Cooper, we know he do with the route running. We know what he did last season. We know what happened when Brissett was leading him, and we know what happened when Deshaun Watson came in the goddamn game. I don't know if Deshaun Watson was really ready to play last year, out for almost, 2 years?
Yeah.
I mean, he looked so bad. I mean, Amari Cooper looked so good. They had a playoff run. They had Nick Chubb.
They brought Watson back.
You talking about Nick Chubb was number 1 rushing back in the league. Number 2.
Wow, yeah.
Come on. That team was supposed to really do some magic.
That was
in the
definitely
playoffs.
supposed to make the playoffs.
Oh, come on, man.
At a minimum.
Oh, man. I can't believe they lost that game. And they really didn't put Brissett in that game to win that game. But Deshaun, hey, if you can get Hopkins back, maybe that'll get some mojo for you. I'm hoping. Because, man, you ain't sold me on that contract, that guaranteed contract you done got.
Well, I think this is – he hasn't sold
This is
anyone.
the redemption
But,
year.
yeah, this is the year for him to prove it.
Show me. You got the weapons. You got Nick Chubb. I mean, arguably the top 3 back in the league. Arguably, I'm talking about arguably, bro. Easy.
And
he averaged what
backfield with
what he averaged 6 or 7 yards a carry. I'm talking about this is Nick Chubb. I'm talking about from Georgia, run the ball, went to Georgia. I'm talking about
Kareem Hunt been that 3rd down back.
I don't think did they bring Kareem back?
No, I think they looking to get rid of him.
They are.
But I'm saying he
doing
all that with
right.
Kareem as
but
a
you
third.
see Kareem last year didn't play that much. Nick Chubb was really like, just give me the ball. Stop.
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing? Stop.
If Chubb was a receiver, like a pass catching back too, it'll be unfair.
But I think it's good for him to just be a running back and not have to catch it.
Probably.
Look what Saquon went through trying to catch. It's a lot catching the ball. It's a lot more stress on the body.
Everybody can't be McCaff, but
Man.
he was hurt the last 2 years before
Man,
last
I'm
year.
telling you,
before last year.
McCaff cut that hair off his head, like Skinner, look like Skinner out there and play like I'm talking about. They really let McCaffrey go to the 49ers. Was that really the smartest decision in the NFL? Really?
Nope.
Damn,
That's what they did.
I swear teams really get what they want. Shanahan got what he wanted. Like he talking about making what's this dude from Panthers making him a top like quarterback this season? Sam Darnold.
Who?
Shanahan.
Oh.
He talking about making Sam Darnold because they don't like Trey Lance.
I thought he was showing more promise.
No, they be lying. They always lie to him. They be lying to that boy.
He getting paid.
He getting paid. the boy that was picked last in the draft, they said he may not play next season. Purdy said he may not play. I don't know. I don't know. He on some, I'm protecting my arm. I don't know, man. There is some, yeah. So he may not play next year. And they done brought Sam Darnold in, and they saying Sam look good. And I'm pretty sure he do because it's fast pass. Boom. It ain't nothing 40, 50 to Debo. It's Debo 15, boom, 10. Coming out, rolling out McCaffrey.
Not terrible.
He's not terrible. He just not in – he's not a pocket passer. That's what they want him to be. He's going to run the ball with the 49ers. And they had Jimmy running the ball. I mean, he's going to run the ball as a 49er. Even the boy that played last year that got hurt, he ran the ball.
Trey?
No.
Purdy?
Yeah, Purdy. Yeah. He ran the ball too. You're going to run the ball at some point. In the NFL, you have to.
Yeah.
You have to. And I think
Sam
Darnold may be the starting quarterback for the 49ers this year. I wouldn't put it past Shanahan.
I wouldn't be mad at that.
I wouldn't put it past Shanahan. I mean, I wouldn't. It's Shanahan. He know how to work stuff. He know how to make players this. And his mechanics with quarterbacks, he get them going. And I like Sam.
Football genius.
Oh, yeah, I like Sam to get going, too. But that's pretty much it, what I have with NFL, besides the Bucs quarterbacks looking miserable today.
My goodness. Terrible, man.
Kyle Trask, I mean, you really had a – I know you're not going to make it, but you really had a chance to be a starter with Baker there. Y'all look bad. Baker looked bad.
Yeah.
I seen somebody, like, put the story – put the post in a story and was like, Baker going to have a great year.
What? Off of that post? They thought that?
Yeah.
Wow.
I gotta take a sip of the yak.
Yeah, I don't think we was looking at the same clips.
He may have a good year. Mike Evans, Chris Godwin.
He got some weapons, yeah.
He got some weapons. They ain't got no line, though.
Right.
They don't have that, buddy. So you better be ready to run the ball. But that's about it, man. That's all I really have. I just want to talk about that Hopkins news, but I like him Chiefs.
I like that, too. I mean, it's obviously between Chiefs and Bills, but
stop. No. Y'all paid Lazard. Hey, no, who they pay? Hey, who they pay? Didn't they pay Lazard?
Yeah, they
didn't the Jets pay $40 million? Didn't they pay him $40 million? Y'all cooked. That was crazy.
Hey,
that was nuts.
But they got Garrett Wilson for what?
When they got Adam Thielen for cheaper. Y'all crazy.
True, they could have got.
That's wilding.
But yeah, he either going Bills or Chiefs, but I think he gonna go Chiefs too because they need the number one.
I think when it come to quarterbacks and the situations, they got Diggs already, cool. But this team just won a championship with Travis Kelce, Skylar Moore, and Juju Smith-Schuster. And Juju had a mediocre ass year. I'm talking about really. They ain't even on paper. Is it on paper?
It should be.
Ooh.
He didn't have a good season at all.
But he's physical.
And they talking about Tony being taking a step up this year. Kadarius Toney talking about he could be a number one receiver.
He was just hurt for them. He stay hurt.
And he wasn't playing for the Giants.
He stay hurt.
I think he just didn't want to play for the Giants.
No, because he was hurt in the Super Bowl. He played a little bit, but he was hurt.
Well, yeah, I'm talking about them 2 years he was with the Giants though. I think he was just like, nah, I ain't playing for y'all.
Yeah, you're right.
But yeah, let's get into that NBA news, man. We gonna start off with the Eastern Conference Finals, but we gonna talk about Game 6 and Game 7.
Yeah.
So as we know, the Miami Heat did go up 3-0 on the Celtics.
Thought it was sweep season.
Celtics had other thoughts. Joe Mazzulla finally started to coach. Jason Tatum stepped up. Jaylen Brown stepped up, and Jaylen Brown said, "Don't let us get one." And the Miami Heat let them get one, and they won 3 right back at you.
Yeah.
So the Celtics had a really good chance of being the first team in NBA history to come back from a 3-0.
I believed in them.
3-0 deficit and win the series. So Game 7 was huge. But let's talk about how we got to Game 7 first. So the Celtics end up winning Game 6, 104-103.
Right.
It was a great game. The Celtics were up by 10 points with about 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Looked like they were going to breeze their way into Game 7. And Jimmy Butler, the line
a little bit.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler decided to wake up in that fourth quarter, and they ended up being up 103-102 with about 3 seconds left. And Derek White decided to get a tap in at the buzzer and save their season essentially.
At first, I didn't think he got it. I didn't think he had got it off at first.
First glance, it didn't look like it, but when they slowed it down, he got it off with what, 0.1?
Mm-hmm.
or it went down. Yeah, he got it off at .1.
That was about .1.
And
.2
got them that saved their season. So they won Game 6. Jason Tatum had 31 points, 12 rebounds, 5 assists. Jaylen Brown 26 and 10. I mean, that's what you want. Marcus Smart dropped 20 points, 20 points, 4 assists, 4 rebounds, 1 assist.
He dropped 20.
Yeah, I think that's like his first time dropping 20 back-to-back.
Yeah, he tried into the Game 7.
And then on the Heat, Jimmy Butler had 24, 11 rebounds, 8 assists. Caleb Martin, 21, 15 rebounds.
That's insane.
I mean, Jesus Christ.
That's insane, man.
This man has been coming out
like
to
what?
play. This is his coming out party. He's putting the league on notice that not only did Charlotte make a mistake, and not only is he the better Martin brother, he's actually a really solid NBA player that can carve out a role on. It looks like about any team. He like a Swiss Army knife type player. Like
I don't get.
You can play him like 2 through 4.
Yeah, I don't get what MJ and them saw. I don't get what they didn't see, and what they saw in his brother and what they didn't see in him. But like I said, I remember him coming to Atlanta and cooking the Hawks like that.
Right.
And,
he did.
And I just don't get what they didn't like in him. But he sat, and Miami really lucked up with him because without him, in my opinion, I think it should have been co-host. Eastern Conference Finals MVPs. I think his name should have been on that trophy too. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Without him, they don't. Jimmy was sitting while that boy was cooking in both of them games, and I know y'all saw it.
Jimmy, the splits was very close. It was
very
9 votes.
Very close.
Jimmy had 5 votes and Caleb had 4 votes.
Yeah,
so.
I just think them last 2 games solidified Caleb to win that Eastern Conference. I know role players don't win it, but damn. I mean, 15 rebounds in one of them games. I mean, he cut close, but it should have been co-host. I think if it was that close, 5 and 4, they should have just slapped it on both of them.
But it's hard to split a trophy.
I know it is, but damn,
they had. So that's why it's 9 votes and not 10.
Without him, man, he don't. It's not even close without Caleb. What he was doing, the defense. I'm talking about loose balls, getting out those crazy.
He played way
the shots he made. The shots he made in Game 7. God damn. All them turnarounds, I ain't even seen that bag. That was a new bag for me.
Yeah.
Having the turnaround on Al Horford.
The one on the baseline on Marcus Smart when he was complaining.
Like, whoa, bro, what's up with Marcus Smart with the all series? I had to post that, bro.
People I don't know why NBA players just don't hoop no more.
I had to show people why defense is bad in the NBA. They think his hand was up. No, he was actually complaining to the ref.
Right.
That's why
he putting up a jumper.
That's why I had to post that. You don't think that man made that shot? That shot was cash money.
Oh yeah, number net.
Because Marcus Smart is complaining to the goddamn ref when he should be playing defense in a Game 7 at home. How you get spanked by 20 at home?
I don't know.
I seen 6 minutes. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. Well, finish what you gonna say.
I was saying I seen 6 minutes in that game and it was up 20, and I was just disgusted. I couldn't believe at home that they. How do you play so good on the road and can't finish at home?
Crazy.
What?
Crazy work. I don't know how.
Then they talking about extending Jaylen Brown immediately. I bet y'all scrambling.
You're gonna have to. But let's talk about Game 7. He ended up winning that game 103-84.
Ain't no way, man. Ain't no way.
Definitely. Jason Tatum got hurt the first play of the game, which has some type of effect on the game, of course. But he still played 42 minutes. And the Celtics really just went on a historical missing streak with. They went 9 for 42 that entire game on 3-point shots. And
listen, Gabe Vincent, Duncan Robinson, Strus kind of like, a little bit kind of calmed down with the shooting a little bit. Then Kyle Lowry got in the mix with them deep ass threes. I was like, this is over. Halftime they was at 15? Yeah. I kind of figured, when I saw Lowry start shooting threes, I was like, yeah. See, Lowry usually pass and kind of distribute, get the rebound, get the steal, get the flop charge. Mm-hmm. But when he started scoring, when he get back to
you're in trouble.
To the Houston Rockets Lowry that I know, the early Toronto Raptors Lowry.
I ain't know Lowry. Look, Lowry like 38.
Yeah, Larry.
I didn't know he was 37.
Larry had a good career with the Rockets before moving on.
Yeah. He had a good one with the Toronto.
That's what I'm saying. So Larry been around for a minute, but when he started feeling like he want to score and want to get in the mix, then you have a problem. Because when Gabe Vincent knocking down them corner threes contested, I knew it was a problem. Yep. They got Al Horford shooting a lot of threes. He was pulling that one. I'm like, bro, what? Al, calm. I'm talking about the one he shot over the glass. Mm-hmm. I'm like, Al, man.
And nobody been talking about Bam Adebayo. I don't think he's been playing up to par.
Been playing so bad.
I don't think he's been. And
what's wrong with year 7? What's wrong with year 7?
Celtics don't got nothing at center.
Nothing. They said,
but look who he got next.
They said Robert Williams was throwing up.
He had a stomach virus in game
I said when he saw that score, he started throwing up. When they was down 20, he started getting sick. That Popeyes came up. I feel you.
Bam gonna have sick too. Tall task in these finals.
Listen, they got Jokic numbers crazy on prospects. It's sick. And I'm going to play him. I'm going over. Why not? It's Bam. Who else coming in for Bam?
Cody Zeller?
Y'all don't got PJ.
Zeller's cooked.
I don't even know how he on the team. He's garbage. I ain't gonna cap. I don't even know why he in the league. I'm sorry.
I don't know. Because he's 7 feet.
He knows somebody.
Because he's 7 feet and he was a top 10 pick.
He's trash. Probably the knowledge and practice. I don't know. And probably know how to do film. I don't know. But I know if they put Bam 2 quick fouls on Jokic, he's gonna foul Jokic so quick. I mean, Zeller gonna come in and he's
Jokic gonna be too much. It's just gonna be too much.
They gonna put Jimmy on him again. Cause they done tried the Jimmy.
It don't matter who they put on him, they gonna get cooked.
They put anybody on him, they gonna get tired, and it ain't gonna work.
That shit, and then they gotta worry about.
Then you still gotta score.
Murray.
You still gotta score.
Michael Porter 6'10" ass.
You see how he shoot threes
KCP
now?
going crazy.
Do you see how him and KCP shoot the ball now? They are. If you
they are marksmen.
They got what you call blinders.
They are marksmen.
If you're not here, it's gone.
They don't see you.
It's gone. They don't see you. I don't care if you closing out. If you're not here, the ball is gone.
And you're not affecting the shot.
I didn't know
It's up to them to miss.
I didn't know MPJ jumper was that quick. I haven't been watching.
He got one of the nicest shot forms in the league.
But it's quick. It's so quick. I didn't know. He's 6'10". I didn't know it was quick like that, bro.
And he's 6'10".
And he's rebounding and passing the ball well. That team is on a formula. Like they done put something on the computer.
They got the recipe.
It off.
They got the recipe.
They done put something on the computer.
And it helps when you got the best player in the league.
But I'm not gonna talk down on Coach Spo and what he can do.
Never. I
mean, what he did since 2011, 6 finals appearances since 2011. That's remarkable. Yep. They don't talk about him enough. He don't get no flowers. You getting your flowers a day from my show.
Oh yeah,
it's crazy. Since 2011, he's been to the finals 6 times. I see why Miami Heat. I see why the culture and what it is. Because they win. They are winning franchise.
This is Jimmy's 3rd Eastern Conference in 4 years. His 2nd finals in 4 years.
Pat Riley. He been in the finals 25% of his career.
Of the NBA.
Of the NBA. I'm sorry. Of the NBA. 3 as a player, 10 as a coach, and 6 as an executive. But he got a book. Do he have a book? Yeah.
I'm sure he does.
And winning time book.
He on the.
Everybody be Ron Phil Jackson.
Nah, Pat him.
Pat is Himothy. I love Greg. But Greg, you got to do it outside of. I got to see you as an exec. It's harder to win as an executive.
Honestly, Phil Jackson did a Michael Jordan by going to the Knicks and how he fucked around and
He fucked the Knicks up.
You went to another team and we see.
The best thing he did was trade for Porzingis. Yeah.
Kind of fucked his shit up.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's why they keep talking this LeBron shit because that ending of his career.
Right. He ended bad.
To LeBron, his ending gonna be just regular. I don't see him going down like Jordan, basically.
Yeah, no. What Bron got the most points in NBA history. It ain't no fucking going down. It's going up. He playing next year. The numbers going up. The assist is going up. The rebounds are going up. He's going to the playoffs next year. Everything is going up. It ain't no people try to disregard everything he do. He played all these years. But you wish your favorite player did. You wish Melo. You wish all these players could play these years. You wish they could play on a high level.
He did it.
That's why I don't understand about he ain't gonna win a ring. That's the most Like, get out of my face, man. It's so bogus how they do somebody who put everything for the game, play the game, put the money.
But expectations for LeBron have always been like outer space.
Right. It's outer space.
And he's been the most scrutinized. I'm not even gonna say NBA player, athlete,
the man
probably
ever. The man is an active billionaire, and he played in the game.
Right.
Do people not understand what he did? He got a school for
like
kids.
Nobody was expecting Kobe to win championships his last 3 to 4 years. LeBron still could.
Right.
And people are expecting him to.
That's the thing.
In year 21 next year, people are going to be expecting a 21-year NBA veteran to lead a team to an NBA championship.
Yeah.
As a 21-year NBA vet.
Right.
Do you see how outrageous that is?
Outrageous.
Jordan played what, 16 seasons?
And he took off.
You know what I'm saying? And he took off 2. But I'm saying, like,
it was
like
sad.
This man, they expect
nobody
was
Wizards.
Really,
look, nobody
was anybody
really
expecting the Wizards to win? Like, people don't talk about how Jordan had like multiple single-digit scoring games.
People don't talk about how
Wizards.
he went to the Wizards and not no competitive really wanted him. Why Jordan didn't want no team that can win the title?
Lead that team in scoring. LeBron's still averaging 28 points.
But I'm saying, why did he go to the Wizards? You think Bron finna go to fucking Hornets at the end of his career?
Well, actually, the backstory is the owner promised him the team.
Yeah. That's true.
Bro, this man here. I don't know. I ain't know about that.
No, that's true.
We can't.
Oh my goodness, he went there to own the team.
To get like a stake or
Jesus
inherit a
Christ.
team.
He didn't care. See, that's what I'm saying. It's different. He didn't even care about winning, y'all. That's y'all GOAT. Y'all GOAT went there for business and not winning. He wasted the season. Wasted it. And who was they all? Who was the leader there? Because Jameson wasn't there yet.
No, it wasn't Jameson. It was Stackhouse.
Oh, Stackhouse. That's right. Stackhouse was crazy.
It was Stackhouse.
Crazy on that court.
Yep.
Yeah, he had injuries that stopped him from really looking like Jordan out there. For real, yeah, Stackhouse was really that guy.
Yeah, it was Stackhouse.
Yeah, damn. Yeah, Stackhouse was definitely Himothy for a minute. Damn. But yeah, don't talk about my GOAT. My GOAT still playing and lead the league in points all time.
What's your opinion on the GM for the Warriors quitting?
Oh, well, I knew that was coming.
They mad at him for giving Poole all that money. But you got to bank on players. You got to bank on them. That's what happens. They thought he was going to put this team together where y'all don't want to get rid of Draymond. Y'all can't really put nothing together if Draymond there. How many players really want to play with Draymond clogging that paint like that? Move. Draymond got to go. And that's what it was. I think he stepped down like, y'all want to get rid of Draymond. I can't do nothing with this roster. Because teams want Draymond, but not that many. But if the Lakers and another team say they want him, you may want to move him.
Yeah,
I mean,
get Jared
you got to
Vanderbilt
think he punched one of your best players out, and it got to the media. It's a stage. How you think he was going to perform this year? He played horrible. But I don't think if he got punched out, I don't think Jordan Poole played like that. That's just my theory. That's my theory. I'm sorry.
The fact that he did get punched out.
That's my theory.
Leaves that open.
That's my theory. That's what I'm saying.
So if
Draymond said it. Draymond said
he said it messed up their season.
He messed it up. He said me knocking him. Yeah, you right. Yes.
He said he feel like he didn't have his trust and he can move how he wanted to until the All-Star break.
But it's sad that somebody that y'all value like that say that on camera on his podcast, but probably ain't said that to that man's face. They probably don't talk at all. Yeah, but late after the season, after they didn't win the championship, you wait. That's trash, bro.
Nah, he took accountability, but
you wait till the end of the season and be like, yeah, I did fuck up. I did punch. Yeah, our season would have been better. Yeah,
it's still accountability.
It's accountability, but you waited till y'all was losers. Now you ain't got nothing to win, so you saying whatever. But I don't know. I don't think Warriors are out of it. I think they can make a couple of moves right now and be right back in it.
Yep.
I think teams taking Poole right here. I'm taking Poole. Hey, you mean send him here to Atlanta?
Please.
Y'all can have DeAndre Hunter and John Collins. Send him. He can definitely come here, baby.
Let me just tell you, John Collins will be there to the duration of his contract.
That's cool. I won't be a season ticket holder till he gone. That's cool.
Every show we killing him.
Hey, that's cool, but I won't be a season ticket holder till he gone. That's cool.
He gonna be here.
Man, whatever.
He is gonna be here. He better step it up then.
Look, cause Wayne gonna be there. Wayne gonna be on his ass.
Sure.
Wayne gonna be on his ass.
The whole arena be on his ass.
I know. I be there sometimes.
The whole
Not
arena
all the
on
time.
his ass. But they say the Heat said they had a flight schedule before
Yeah.
Game 7 started.
I
to
laughed.
Denver.
I laughed. That's true.
That's true.
That's confirmed.
Yeah,
Shams
that's
came
from
out.
Shams.
Shams came out with that. They booked they shit. But that let
They
me
was
know.
confident as fuck.
That let me know that intimidated Boston. Ooh, I know they saw the news. Come on. The locker room got ESPN. Don't play me. Y'all watching. Y'all got cell phones. ESPN alerts coming to y'all phone. Shams is coming to y'all phone.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
The
bro.
whole world looking at y'all.
Hey, bro. They booked the Denver. Come
They
on,
probably
y'all.
people mentioning them, DMing them. But another thing that I think stood out was Coach Spo's speech at the end of Game 6, where he was saying like roll the balls out. We want another 48 minutes right now.
Yeah, that was
like,
I thought he was overdoing it.
He was like, whatever we gonna do, we gonna do it in Boston.
Yeah.
And then of course Jimmy always got the unwavering confidence.
He always doing that confidence shit.
Yeah.
It bite him, but it unprevailed.
I mean, he said next year we're gonna be in the same exact position and we're gonna get the job done. And it's crazy. They was in Game 7 at Boston, just like last year.
That's crazy.
And then they won.
I just don't know how I don't know how Boston was up like 8 or 10 points. It looked good. Miami called one timeout. And it just they put Duncan Robinson in the game and they played 5 out. I said it's over. When you play 5 out and you make somebody play Jimmy 1-on-1 and there's no big in the paint, good luck, baby.
Yep.
He's he's top 5 mid-range shooter in the game. It's too easy for him. I'm talking about he make the most difficult mid-range jump shots I have ever seen, and for him to do it in the playoffs is amazing. I mean, hats off to Jimmy, but
Oh yeah.
hats off to Coach Spo. You got to give it to him.
Hats off to the
Man.
Heat. I mean, they're the second 8th seed in NBA history to make the finals.
You know, the undrafted players average 56 points a game.
yeah.
Who's the first?
The Knicks
Oh, okay.
in '99.
But that he talking about thank you. That's crazy.
But y'all lost.
Whatever. But it's just crazy that undrafted players are averaging almost 60 points a game for them.
Yeah, it's nuts.
I didn't hear that stat line from Boston. I don't know too many players are averaging too many. It was just a scramble. And I like what I think Charles Barkley said it. They just winning off talent. It ain't really coaching over there. I agree.
And that's why
I seen Joe Mazzulla call a timeout when they got a rebound on the fast break and Jaylen Brown was gone. I said, what the hell, Joe? Did you see that? He called a timeout.
They were. I agree with that 100%.
Bro,
because
what the hell?
When we went into the NBA playoffs and we were facing them, my biggest thing when the Hawks were facing them was if they don't hit their threes, we got a good chance of beating them. I was saying that to everybody. Everybody was like, no, they getting swept. I'm like, bro, I've been watching the Celtics play for real all season. Yes, they got one of the best records in the NBA. But when they are missing, because they rely on that three so much.
That's why they
But
lost.
they hit it. They shoot it at a high percentage, and they hit it most of the time. So, yeah, they are going to beat y'all majority of the time.
Shoot 3 in a row.
But if they go through a stretch where they missing, it's going to be bad.
But they had the right people missing. I seen Derrick White shoot 4 in a row. Yeah, Derrick White can shoot the 3, but is Derrick White that guy?
Nah, he stepped up for them,
He
but he's
not that guy. Boom. So you leave Al Horford in the corner. Everybody's the most comfortable in the corner. It's really chess. It's really, can he really make it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, the corner is the shortest 3, but can you make it? We're going to make you shoot this corner 3 4 times in a row. Let's see how many you make. And this man went 0 for 4. That's 4 possessions, no points. Miami scored at least off 2 or 3 of these. 2 of these are 3-point bombs from Gabe Vincent.
And Max Struz.
And Max, and then Kyle Lowry. Then Al Horford shoot one off the glass. And then Kyle Lowry shoot one from the almost damn near the hash. I was like, wow. Like, yeah. So you made Al Horford shoot 3 or 4 threes in a row he missed, and you hit 2 or 3 threes. That's a hell of a spread right there.
Yep.
That's a 9-0 run. It ain't depend on what you already done did damage. Then Jimmy come down with the free throws. Then now you up 15, 16 points, and then now it's really getting out of hand. Now you really shooting threes to get back in the game.
And the whole time, Tatum hurt, yeah.
Tatum hurt.
And
I seen him roll it. That shit, 20 seconds, 30 seconds in the game, he rolled his ankle.
And Jaylen Brown, oh my God. One of the worst games I ever seen. Like
he can't dribble. I'm sorry.
Second most turnovers
this is second time
in playoffs.
Hey, I'm sorry.
History.
This
and
is
it's game 7.
In the finals last year, he couldn't dribble for nothing. And
8 turnovers.
I saw 7. I'm sorry. I didn't even know 8.
Yeah,
I
he
saw
had 8. That's second most all time. Game 7.
He can't dribble. Is his hands too small?
I don't know what that was about.
He can't dribble.
I don't know. And he couldn't hit.
Man, his release, he got to change that form.
What was he? 1 for 9 from 3, like 4 of 20.
The only 3 he made was when he shot it high. You saw it when he got rid of it high. All that goddamn flat foot, Jalen, that ain't gonna work,
it looks
brother.
So bad.
You got people running at you full speed. Pros know how to defend, know how to. Hey, brother.
Y'all still want him in Atlanta though.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. He better than what we got.
For sure.
Duh.
You can still.
That's
We'll
why
still
Boston,
use his talents
that's
down
why
here
Boston,
in Atlanta.
That's why Boston reportedly talking about they done sent him a max offer already. It's up to him.
If you take that, then I don't.
You take it, then I wouldn't. Not to play with 5 guards again. I'm pretty sure it's a 5-year deal. Most supermaxes.
No, I'm saying they're gonna give him whatever time.
I think. Oh,
because if they give him a time limit, he could just leave, and then they stuck with nothing.
Like I don't think he can sign it, but they done already sent it to his lawyer. Like, hey, his agent. Like, boom, keep that. I'm pretty sure it's the $260 million deal.
Crazy, something crazy. He'll be the highest paid NBA player for a little minute.
It is.
Oh yeah.
But you got to see what other teams going. Other teams can offer him that. Bro, the market ugly right now for free agents. Did y'all see? I think Kelly Oubre like top free agent right now.
Yeah, it ain't
it's
nothing
bad.
out there. It ain't nothing out there.
It's nothing out there. So when you can get on the Jalen, I see why teams was trying to trade all them picks for OG Anunoby. It ain't nothing in free agency. I see why they was wanting 4 picks.
Yeah.
I see. And he
Ain't
worth
nothing.
it. He worth it. He worth 4.
I don't think he is.
I think that defense.
But if free agency gonna be that dry, then
and
maybe
college dry and
maybe maybe. But under normal circumstances, hell nah.
We're going off the market though.
But off the market, yeah.
Oubre would be a big pick. He finna get paid. Oubre finna get paid because the market is bad.
And shit, he balled last year.
He balled, but he ain't no all-star. He ain't no accolade, but he finna
nah.
get paid like he got one. He finna get paid like he was 6-man runner-up or something.
That's good for him.
Yeah, it's good, but that's just that's how bad the market is.
Yeah.
So, congrats to Oubre. I want him in Atlanta. We should have kept him. We drafted him and traded him to the Wizards.
Immediately.
Dummies. Idiots. That's what y'all do.
They say Hero may be ramping up in order to return for Game 3 in the finals.
I thought he was gonna be ready. I thought he was gonna play.
I thought he had a good chance of playing Game 7, but he didn't end up playing.
Game 3 is cool. They gonna need him Game 1, but Game 3 is cool for him. He not a paint protector.
No, it ain't nobody. It ain't nothing they can do with Jokic.
They better put year 7 in. You know he on the roster still.
Year 7. Oh yeah.
They better put him in the game.
They might, but it still ain't gonna. It might work better than
they gonna put Haslam in.
Haslam might fall.
Bro, I remember that game, bro. They had him on Tatum.
No.
Oh my God, bro. Tatum went right around that man.
Who they gonna put him on?
He may be beefing up.
Man, that shit not gonna. Bro, we talking about Jokic. This ain't no regular motherfucker. This is not no regular
ain't
motherfucker.
No cap, bro. I like Denver in 4 just cause I ain't.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
I'm not even going. I love Miami.
NBA
I love
Finals
the roster.
predictions. So you got them in 4.
Bro, I got Denver in 4. I ain't even finna I know it's funny. I know it's probably gonna be funny to y'all.
I got Denver in 5. That's my pick.
Man, I don't even think.
I give Miami. I think gentleman sweep. Yeah, I think Jimmy.
Yeah, Jokic.
I think everybody might be hitting on all cylinders one game.
If Jokic don't play, you gotta think what Jokic did to Miami already when the brothers was at the game, when they was in Miami already. What they did. Come on, bro. They was beating the hell out of Miami that game. We done saw that. We done saw this shit already. What the brothers would do to we done seen it. What the Morris twin was out for almost a year. Listen.
Oh yeah, he missed hella time.
But they was beating them too. They was up on their head too in that game. Listen, it's not too much Miami can do with this team. If Jokic play like he played against the Phoenix Suns and the Lakers, I like 4 games. It ain't
Murray.
No AD.
And if Murray,
it's no AD and it's no Kevin Durant and Devin Booker on the same team.
Bam is gonna be
cooked
Bam is
chicken,
raw
sushi.
chicken.
I don't even like sushi.
Barbecue
raw.
chicken.
Bam, raw sushi, bro. I ain't even going.
That's barbecue chicken.
He think his shoulder hurt. I seen the tape on his shoulder. When you put your body on, Jokic is 290, y'all. He lost weight. He 290 still.
He talking about he lost weight.
Hey, no, for real. I'm serious.
He did,
He
yeah,
lost
yeah.
weight. He 290, y'all. Ask Carl Anthony Towns about Jokic.
Ask anybody.
No. Ask Carl. You know Carl is a big body. Carl ain't no regular center. That's why he's shooting threes now. He don't want to bang. He too big. He tried to guard Jokic, and he said he forgot Jokic was 290. He said he's strong as hell. Bam, probably 215 wet.
Nah, he more than 250.
You think so?
He's 6'9". He probably about 250.
You really think Bam 250 for real?
6'9".
I gotta look. Bam little as hell.
Nah, he ain't 215.
He probably not 215, but I don't 250.
He might be like 245, 250. That would be my guess.
I'd be surprised. He's 250.
Yeah.
I'd be surprised. He look.
You got
as
it for
hell
6'9". That shit come with weight.
I just seen him get moved. Like I'm just seeing him be moved like a paper towel, like just like a chair. Like I just seen him just be moved out the way.
Man, he ain't no hoe now. But it's just
he
Jokic.
He played better
it's just
perimeter.
Jokic.
He played better perimeter defense than in the paint to me.
Yeah, he can play 1 through 5.
He can, but I don't think when it come to Jokic, I don't think it's just
No.
It's just not a thing.
No,
It won't
he's
be
nothing.
a thing. I think Bam will be better off like not guarding Jokic because I think foul trouble will be a problem.
Just
for
play
him.
it. They're gonna have to play him at the 4 and make some adjustments.
Yeah, I don't think.
Surprise him game 1.
I wouldn't
I
put
don't know if
Bam
it'll
on
win,
him.
but just throw a wrench out there.
Facts. But who gonna come in for them?
Yurt 7 gonna have to.
Ooh.
Yurt 7 gonna have to.
He gonna have to play this series. The capability of what Jokic is gonna. First of all, Jokic is a point guard.
They gonna need the body.
That's the thing.
They just gonna need bodies.
Jokic is a point guard, so every disadvantage on the court, he's going to read it automatically. Cody Zeller and Bam in the game.
Right. When they don't make the right
Kentavious
read on the
Caldwell-Pope,
switch.
if you don't run goddamn diagonal and come back and goddamn and boom and he'll shoot this 3 in the corner. Bro, you cannot, and that's what teams think they can
They
play
put
zone.
Jokic in the middle of that shit. It's cooked.
Lakers try to
It's
play zone.
cooked.
Lakers try to play zone. That's why
He
AD
too
wasn't-
smart. His
AD
IQ too high.
But that's why AD wasn't on them. They played zone. They was like, move over here, AD. You gonna help? Hell no.
That shit gonna get ugly. It might get ugly.
I like 4 games just
I'ma
because
say
of, just
5.
because of the disadvantage of and Jamal Murray. If he have 1 game and Jokic don't have to play the 4th, like he done did multiple games in the playoffs. Jokic don't play the 4th in a lot of games, y'all. Like Phoenix, it was just like, bro, I'm chilling. Like I don't even know why y'all played tonight. If they let them get up on the score and Jokic don't play a lot of minutes in this series, it's going to end in 4. And he can play 40 minutes plus because he did against the Lakers.
If he got to, he can.
He got to. He different.
He
He's
will.
just a caliber. I think he's the best player in the league. People
I do
gonna
too.
hate me.
He's the best
They
player in
gonna
the
hate
league.
me.
Right now, he's the best player in the league.
But y'all see how I hyped him up before the series? Do you understand why? Do y'all see? No, you just didn't know. People ain't.
People
looking at
ain't
him.
watching.
That's what it is.
People ain't watching.
Right. See, I do because Jokic. See, I play fantasy.
Yeah, that's what do it
That's
for me.
what. That's what do it for me. I know
I'm
Jokic
watching
because I know
every
what
day.
he's doing in fantasy.
I'm looking at stats.
I know
every
I know
day.
40 and 50 points is really easy for him to get.
When somebody averaging 55 fantasy, that's what they average.
You done did it. You do it
It's
every
like,
night.
okay.
You do it. You.
All right.
And for Jamal Murray to be out half the season, MPJ was in and out the lineup. Kentavious was there. But, bro, they really had to make some adjustments. Bones was really doing this thing until they traded him.
Mm-hmm.
But they knew Bones wasn't in their rotation. They knew they had to cut their rotation.
And they already got
Malone's
Reggie.
smart. I know Malone was like, we got to cut this rotation. It's too many guards.
Mm-hmm.
Because if that's the case, you should have kept Monte Morris if you're going to play all these guards. You move Bones, and you give Jokic the keys. Why am I playing all these guards when I got a point guard on the court?
That's
You
7
got
feet.
Bones coming in,
That's 7
trying to
feet.
pick and roll, and you had Jokic way out here without the ball. No, We're going to cut that. We're going to bring a 3 and a 4 in. That's what they doing. They bringing in that rookie.
They getting them wings.
They bringing wing
defenders
players.
that
They
can do
just-
play
Jeff
3 and D.
Green. They bringing Jeff Green in. Bruce Brown, not a point guard. He'll play point guard, but he know to get the rebound.
But
and
he
look.
also 6'5" if you want to play him at point guard.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That's size.
Right, but you
And
know
he will
Bruce-
bang on your
Man,
ass,
he will
coast to
bang.
coast.
And I told people about Bruce Brown. People
Coast to
laughed.
coast. Zip, zip, zip.
I said Bruce Brown, Kentavious Caldwell Pope, and people laughed at me. We can go look at the footage.
So who did the Lakers choose to get rid of KCP? Why? Like, who did
I don't know why they gulagged him like that.
Russell Westbrook.
They gulagged him to the Wizards.
They
like
sent
that.
Kuzma, KCP.
Y'all didn't think KCP was coming with a vintage. Y'all sent him to the Wizards. I called that. I called that.
Sent that
You
man
didn't think
to
he was
die.
coming with a vintage. Y'all sent him to the Wizards to die. That team don't make the.
They don't make the playoffs.
Bro, that man came in and was on a mission every game. I know y'all saw it.
Oh yeah, he wasn't.
Bro was shooting 40-50% from three. Was not missing. And contested. Was waiting for LeBron to come out there. And KCP really done. He'll be in Denver for a minute. He done found a home. He's
He's
solid.
locked.
He locked. They gonna pay him.
Dwight said he had a better prime than Jokic.
He's sick. You ain't got no two. You don't have MVPs.
Dwight Howard.
What's wrong with him?
He said he had a better prime.
Because he won Defensive Player of the Year. Didn't DeAndre Jordan win Defensive Player of the Year?
I think he got two. He got 2 Defensive Player of the Years.
So what?
He had some MVP votes when he was.
MVP
In his
votes.
prime, Dwight Howard was the best center in the league.
Facts.
He had a stretch of maybe 4 to 5
Right.
years when he was the best
But
center.
he have no bag though. Straight power dunking, no bag,
Yeah.
none, no bag.
Huge power though.
No bag,
And huge
though.
athleticism.
Still not better than Jokic.
And defensive juggernaut.
Still not better than.
But
Jokic.
no, not better than Jokic.
Prom, not in.
He can hold him to 24, 8 and 8 on a bad night.
He held him down in the bubble. That's how they beat the niggas in the bubble.
Yeah, but Lakers had them shooters too.
It's
though.
not a landslide, but I think Jokic.
Dwight was there. They probably wouldn't have done that shit.
Wow.
If Dwight was where?
With the Lakers,
This year? No.
did you see what Jokic was doing to AD? You talking about, bro? What?
Like we said, it's about the body.
Dwight not playing perimeter. This man Jokic, like he adapt. When AD wanted to do that rough shit, he was like, "Come to the perimeter. I can shoot, bro. I'm finna pass it to Aaron Gordon. He finna body Austin Reeves,
That
bro.
boy Jokic said.
Bro,
Austin Reeves cannot guard fucking.
Aaron Gordon, that was a problem.
They started that first game.
Bro, Aaron Gordon had like
was like,
12.
what?
I'm like,
In the first half.
They was up 15 when they did that shit, bro.
I would have went to
Aaron
Gordon.
Gordon said move. He was telling. I ain't never seen Aaron Gordon be that aggressive on offense.
Man, you saw that barbecue chicken?
That man said move out clear.
He almost got move.
He was like, move. He was like,
he got mad.
bro, he went right into Austin Reeves' chest. He caved in, layup, and won.
That was too easy.
And then they put Schroeder on him. I said they don't want to win. I said this first game is cooked. It's cooked. I don't know. And then they did it the second game. They started off with it. I said, bro, damn, it's Aaron Gordon, bro. He's 6'8", 6'9". What's up?
And he's strong.
Bro, he's
and he
strong.
can jump.
He's a 4.
He try to dunk everything.
Bro, he's trying to. Bro, he had the best dunk of the year. Literally, the NBA. He took off somebody like damn near free throw line, damn near.
He's
like,
crazy.
Bro,
People forget.
they forget, but
That's why people don't know about Jokic because
well,
they're
no,
not watching.
that's Darvin
different.
Ham not making coaching adjustments, man.
Well, no, I'm saying they forget about how good Aaron.
Oh
Gordon
no, they sleep, and
Yeah.
that's why Jokic's taking advantage of it. Bro, I got a high flyer, 2 3-point shooters, and an all-around guard and with me on the court. Who finna beat that?
And I'm the best.
You
shit
talking
smoking.
about Caldwell Pope is not scared of no jumper. Y'all saw it last series.
And he's sneaky bouncy. He's sneaky athletic too.
MPJ not scared, and this the best I've seen him rebound in a long time, and that's scary if he rebounding like that. That means Jokic can really get out on the break. That's a little. If MPJ averaging 10 rebounds a game, you in trouble.
And it's like everybody can switch on their team. It's
Bruce
like
Brown,
everybody can switch.
When Bruce Brown come in,
Everything's
Now he the
switchable.
headache. Now this the headache that can score 20 points. Now he running the fast break all the way. He getting the ball and going coast to coast. He getting the ball or he hitting that clutch 3.
And then
y'all leave
Bron
him open.
in. The rookie.
It's just too much. Jeff Green
coming in playing like he 29.
Bro, that team just put you
They
don't
put
need
together.
You don't need another big.
They put
Jokic's
together.
playing 40 minutes in the playoffs. Don't even worry about that. He playing 40.
And then they still got Thomas Bryant and DeAndre
Right.
Jordan.
That's what I'm saying. Like
They don't even touch the court.
they ain't touched the court last.
They
I
don't
think
even touch
Bryant
the
came
court.
in the last 2 minutes. But yeah, I mean that team.
Right, I forgot they got DeAndre Jordan.
They got Thomas Bryant and DeAndre Jordan.
Yeah.
They don't even touch the court.
But they great backups.
But if God forbid if something happened to Jokic, they got. It's not an MVP, of course, but it's something respectable. It's
Bro,
something respectable.
that team Malone got a great team, and he's just coaching it well. It's crazy how no other coach is doing this but him. Every quarter he's breaking down how we can win and how we can lose. I don't think people really tapping in on
they up 15
on
points.
what he keying in. He was like, we up 15, but they just
yelling at their
They just shot 70% in that quarter. They keep shooting these threes, we're gonna lose this game.
Yeah, he's saying play
then
like
they
y'all
end up
want to
winning
chip.
by 2. It was like he was right on key with it, and it just so happened that Jokic got fouled and went to the free throw line. But he real good with coming up with schemes and trying to show his team how to keep leads and like he harp on Trey.
Mike Malone a great coach.
Man, he a great coach.
He a great coach.
He a great coach. I mean, one of the like I said, a lot of coaches don't get the recognition, but you gotta start recognizing what these coaches are doing with bigs and when their players out for the season, and how he was like, y'all got to give Jokic some credit, man. He got the most triple doubles all like. Look at what he's doing. Nobody was like, it was what Lakers can do better. Shannon Sharp, what Lakers can do better next game.
Nobody talking about Denver's not an underdog. They're the number one
But
team.
it's crazy how
But it's like they not getting the publicity that they deserve, even though they are the number one team.
Lakers beat Warriors and people lost their goddamn mind. Like Warriors, I don't think Warriors are beating Denver. Jokic is different. Bro,
Warriors wouldn't have beat.
They
would have been more competitive than the Lakers.
You gotta put a body on them. If you don't put a body on Jokic, you lose. If you put a body on him, good luck. You know what I'm saying? It's not too much what you can do with him, and he don't give up, and he ain't with the smile.
And it's like he don't get tired. Like
he
for him to look so out of shape, bro.
He look tired, and but he get the ball and go right to work. Right. It'd be like, damn, this man he's not tired.
Through that shit.
Bro, he different, bro.
Through that shit.
He different, and I love to see him and Jimmy go at it. I just don't think Jimmy is a better scorer than Jokic. Hats off to Jimmy. He's just not that what Jokic is to the NBA. Yeah.
Yeah, we gonna
But
see.
I'm glad there are a lot.
What's your prediction, H? In how many games?
You got to go the distance. You go in Miami.
Okay. So you think it's sweep too?
Yeah. only because like it's just.
He just broke it all down.
I like him in 5. I like the Heat to just get a game on accident.
See, but
I can go with that. I can see.
But if Jamal, I'm telling you, Jamal,
just one.
If Jamal have that one game when he like move, Gabe, fuck that. 35-40.
If that's what he on, then sweet.
One game. If he do one game like that and Jokic get to sit, that series over. If Jokic sit one of them games and don't have to play, he is going to go so hard that the next couple is not going to work.
It's really not
Bam
much
gonna have to work
that he
out.
can do.
Bam gonna have to work out. Like, whoo, shit. I can't wait. Thursday is close. It's Tuesday, baby.
Yeah.
I love
more
Jokic.
wake-ups.
I like Jokic 30, 15 rebounds, 10, 12 assists. Game one.
Oh,
easy.
yeah.
Stop playing. I'm talking about triple. Excuse me. Triple double, baby.
It's Jokic, man. It's
Triple
Jokic.
double at home, baby.
It's Jokic.
And
that's what they need.
And I know Jokic really took his time and really scouted the Heat in all these games they just played. That's the bad thing. Y'all done played 7 games. I know Jokic like, so Jimmy sits at this mark. Okay. So Duncan, okay. I know he just but come on, bro. And his muscle memory, the passes he make, he expects you to be there. He's not even looking at you. He's counting the numbers of heads. That's what's so good about Trae Young. Trae Young is looking at the players on the court, and he's knowing it's an open space somewhere, but it's only 4 here. You got to be open over here. That's the difference between a lot of these point guards and what makes these point guards really elite. Jokic is not even looking at Aaron Gordon, but he looking at everybody else, and he know Aaron Gordon.
And he know they
cut.
play, yeah.
He know Aaron Gordon, this play is for you to cut. They looking at me, cut now. Boom. I don't think that man averaged, 12 assists last series? That's unheard of. It's a big, man. Like, bro, I don't.
People are sleeping
It's
on
so
his,
hard for
on
me
his,
to vouch for
bruh.
him because the numbers are just proving on why he's just
different.
The guy. I think he's the lead.
He's the best player in the league.
Him and Giannis ain't really got that bag, though. That's why it's hard for me to put Giannis up there with Jokic because Jokic got the full Y'all done seen him hit shots. I'm talking about heave behind the neck, boom, cash.
Facts.
Twice in one series.
One game.
We done seen AD really shrink because this man is just better than me. We saw it. 21 in game.
He is better.
Come on, bro. 21 in game 4 when you need it. 21. Come on, man. The moment too big for you. But I like Jokic to take care of business in 4 games.
I like 5, but Denver nonetheless.
Denver. We're going Denver. I'm sorry. Let's
kind
Miami.
of
Congrats
speed
to
through.
Eric Spo and
for sure.
And Pat Riley for this roster y'all assembled.
I mean, they second team in NBA history, first bubble. I mean, not bubble team, but a play-in team to make it to the Eastern Conference Finals and the Finals.
Listen.
So I mean, it's just hats off.
Yeah, hats off for sure.
Miami. Nobody expected y'all to be here.
No.
And I'm sure y'all take it. Everybody has pretty much the same viewpoint as us, and they're going to take this as more fuel to prove everybody wrong. And if they do it, hats off even more.
Healthy Giannis, Miami don't do nothing. But hey, that's just my take. Healthy Giannis, Miami do. Did you see what Giannis did in them first 3 minutes of that game before he got hurt? I mean, he was everywhere. It was 9-0 or something, and then he get. Anyway,
Bucks was playing kind of bad.
Nah, Giannis wasn't.
I think it could have went either way.
I like Giannis.
The way how good the Heat was playing.
You're right, but I like Giannis in that series, man.
I picked them to win the series, so
I
think it would have been interesting if he was healthy.
Hey, but nonetheless, they beat Celtics, number 2 team, beat Bucks, number 1 team.
Yeah.
Hey, give it out to them.
And Denver, look who the number 1 seed does pay off. They played the 8th seed. Then they played the 4 seed. Then they played the 7 seed.
Right.
Now they playing the 8th seed in the finals. Number 1 seed does matter. I get the regular season does matter.
I get the first 2 home games a mile high. Y'all know how the altitude is. I forgot to post that picture. It was like game 2 before Lakers in Denver, and it was like warning, high altitude, like low oxygen. The shit is real in Denver.
Oh, yeah.
And a lot of players get to Denver, and they're not planning that shit, and they just run out of gas. And I know y'all seen the Lakers gassed in Denver. Like, come on, man. I know y'all saw it, especially when they switched Bron on Jokic. That was the worst mistake when AD should have just took care of that. But that's why they at home. That's why Denver is in the finals. That's why Miami in the finals, because Boston don't know how to take care of business at home. I can't believe these teams can't take care of business at home. That's what the playoffs for. Yep. That's what you get there for.
They lost 3 games at home that series.
That's wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's sick, man.
Home court diminished.
Wow. Diminished. You got to break that team up. Somebody gone. Marcus Smart. Somebody won't be there. There's no way you keep the same team who can't win.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Let's run through these last couple topics. Bulls are privately believe that Lonzo Ball won't play basketball again.
Yeah, it's over. I believe it too. It's over.
I mean, he had to have his 3rd ACL surgery in a year and a half.
Yeah, it's over.
Nothing was working for him. Wasn't getting better in none of his.
I haven't heard anything on Lonzo. No news. I think he's done.
Nick Nurse, head coach for the 76ers, new hire.
That's a big pickup.
Great pickup.
Yep.
Milwaukee Bucks, they ended up hiring Toronto Raptors assistant Adrian Griffin as their new head coach. AJ Griffin dad, who's the rookie for the Hawks.
I don't know too much about Adrian Griffin, but I'm always in love. Love the black coaches.
He played 9 years in the NBA.
Hey, black head coach, you can't go wrong.
He's been an assistant for about maybe 9 years as well.
Yeah, that's good. Okay.
He get his first break, and I think it's great that he get Giannis in, a contender for his first job. It's pretty big.
That's dope.
Chris Paul, they say he could potentially go to the Rockets if available.
Whatever. They
big.
They fishing.
Dallas Mavericks say that they are not planning to help Kyrie in any trade inside situation.
I wouldn't help him.
I wouldn't either. They had a deal under the table that, hey, I'm coming here, I'm re-signing.
Right.
I'm expecting that player to live up to it.
He's not coming back.
So and if he's not coming back, I'm not helping you.
Yeah.
Because we had a deal. Right. You lied to me.
Mark Cuban, he trying to finesse Q.
You lied to me. Eric Lewis, referee. That whole scandal when he had
He in trouble.
The burner account on Twitter. He interacting, talking about referees who's the best and plays from games and
he in trouble.
Calling players or referees booty or whatever. It's
he
like,
in trouble, bro.
Hey,
that's
him, and I know it's him. I know it's him.
His wife is a head basketball coach. He followed his wife's profile on it. It's only followed 4 accounts.
Yeah, I know.
NBA
it's him.
social referees, his wife's basketball team, her personal account, and another account. He gave it away. That's why they're investigating him. He in trouble.
He's cooked.
Yeah, he in trouble.
He's
good luck,
cooked.
my guy.
I don't know if this is really news, but we did find out this week that Jaylen Brown is following John Collins, Jalen Johnson, Trae Young, and Dejounte Murray
it's
on
possible.
Instagram.
It's possible he coming to Atlanta.
So that's good. The Hawks fans are taking that to heart and thinking that we may got a chance to, sign this guy. And those might not be the 4 guys that leave him. It seems like they would have to. if I don't know if that's the smartest thing to do, but shit, if you can get a second-team All-NBA guy in his prime, I guess it's the shit. What can we lose?
You losing. Yeah.
Last thing is John Morant's story when he deleted or said like he loved his mom, his dad, his daughter. Then said,
he young man. He young guy, man.
So he
young guy doing young guy things, man.
I kind of figured it was him deleting his account, but a lot of people took it as like he might need a help.
He shouldn't have did all that. Call your mama, man.
You know what I'm saying? Or just
police done pulled up to the crib. Hey man, you scaring your fans.
Yeah, if you just deactivated the IG, people will understand because we know that the IG is costing you millions. Right. So, but it's okay. Delete it. We with you, John. Delete that bitch. Deactivate it.
His shoe did come out. It did sell in under minutes.
Oh yeah.
Last Thursday.
He's still him. He's still gonna be the face of the NBA.
Right. He is.
He just gotta stop.
Right.
Stop being bad.
Right. That's it.
Put the guns down, brother.
That's it.
That's all I got for NBA news. Only thing, MLB Braves look amazing right now. Outside of that
not
bullpen.
Soroka ass. I can't believe they brought him back up.
Man.
I don't, bro. That bullpen bad.
The bullpen bad.
Then you
but
can't.
Our hitting is so elite.
Yeah, but you gotta have pitching, brother.
I agree.
They can't be looking too good without pitching.
But they looking good without it. So I'm
now when they play the Dodgers and fucking Padres, they can't beat the Padres. Freddie Freeman own their ass. That team ain't good enough to win. They can't win with that bullpen though.
I think they got to make some moves, but we've seen the Braves make moves before the trade deadline.
That was
in a dress situation.
Not last year.
Not last year, but the year we got the World Series, they did.
I think they chill now, man. I think they really just worrying about what they can make off the fans now.
Nah,
I think so.
Nah,
they still got
them boys done tasted victory, and you got to think Acuna. He got a ring, but he play?
They still got Azuna on their roster, man.
What's wrong with that?
That's not good. He got to play. He sucks. He's been having a great little run.
He's just DH.
He's just having a great little run right now. But
you got to DH him. I'm DHing Azuna all day. I don't want him out on that field.
That's because you've seen him the last couple of games, man. Azuna, before the month of May, was batting like 115 or something. Man.
That's true.
But yeah, we got it.
All right, well, that's all I got.
Okay.
Any shout-outs?
Nah, no shout-outs, man.
All right, well, y'all been tuned in to the Players Den podcast. It's your boy Wayne.
Tone.
And we out, baby.
Yes, sir.